Hello there soulmates, it's Expert Empire here. Today's video is on how I made this beautiful cut together flare sleeve with puff. So I made a dress for my princess and drafted a basic sleeve for it. While drafting the basic sleeve, an idea just popped in my head to make it a cut together flare sleeve with puff. I gave it a thought and decided to try it out. Honestly, the result is amazing. Note that you can achieve this sleeve with or without first drafting your pattern. If you want to know how I was able to achieve this, you have to watch this video to the end. Now let's get started. Hello there soulmates. So this is me trying to explore my basic sleeve to something else. Okay, so guys, I want to make a puff sleeve with flare cut together, no joining. Okay, I'm going to do it cut together like this. So this is just a basic sleeve. Okay, if you can see from here to here, this is a basic sleeve and this is the length of the flare that I want, so I added it together. I'm not going to cut it out. Okay, so this is the flare and this is my basic sleeve. I already added my sewing allowance. Okay, so now this is what the sleeve looks like. Okay, I open it up, this is it. So I'm going to place it on the fabric. I already cut out my fabric and I've already hemmed the down part. I just thought to make the video of this so that we'll all see the outcome of this by the time I'm done. I've not tried this method before. I just want to explore. Okay, so now this is the sleeve. All right, this is the sleeve. I've placed it on the fabric. Like I said, I've already cut out my fabric, and on this part I added 2.5 inches for the puff. Okay, including seam allowance to join it to the main dress. Okay, so that is 2.5 inches upwards, and I connected it this way, adding 1/2 inch here as well to join to the bodice, as to the dress. So and on this part I added 5 inches. Okay, on this part I added 5 inches extra. Don't forget I've already added my joining, my seam allowance, so this 5 inches is to give it that volume to get my flare. Okay, so on this part I added 2.5 inches extra. Okay, because I'm going to gather the sleeve at the upper part. All right, to give me that puff at the upper part as well. And then here I added 3 inches extra. Okay, to get more volume of the flare. So that is what I did on this sleeve. All right, so let me just show you. This is what it looks like. So now we have our sleeve. I've gone ahead to attach this. So when I open this up, this is what it looks like. I already marked out the length of the sleeve, which is 5 inches. I'm working with 5 inches plus 2.5 inches extra added. That gives me 7.5 inches. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. Do you see that? So I have 7.5 inches thereabout here. Okay, so the extra that I have here, which is 3 inches, is for the flare. Do you see it now? So altogether my sleeve is 10.5 inches, including my joining allowance to the dress. Okay, so opening it up, you can see I've already ruled this line. This line is where I'm going to place the elastic band. Okay, this is an elastic band. All right, let me show you. This is what I used. It's an elastic band. Okay, so I used it and I placed it on this line. So what you do is when you want to sew, you start from the allowance. Just go ahead and place it from the seam allowance. If you also want, you can start from the 1 inch that you left for the joining. Okay, so 1 inch is going to use to join this together at the sides. So you can either start from that 1 inch or you start from the beginning. But if you are starting from the beginning like I did with this one, you are not going to stretch your elastic band while you sew. Just sew it normally. Then after you get to that 1 inch extra, or 1 inch seam allowance, sorry, then you start stretching. You start stretching others. So just watch what I'm doing. Did you see that effect? Let me do it again. So let's say this is 1 inch. I've sewn up to this place now, 1 inch here. So when you want to sew others, you do what? You stretch. Just look at what I'm doing. You stretch this like this, and then it gives you that gathered effect here. Then before you now sew on it while it is gathered. So that was how I was able to do this one, and you can see the effect that it gives me. Okay, this is what I have. Let me just stretch it out so you can see. Do you see that? Let me turn it to the front. You can see looking so neat. Okay, so now this is our sleeve without even doing the upper part. Without joining it yet, the sleeve is already looking beautiful. Okay, it's already looking beautiful. By the way, I'm making this sleeve for a 4-year-old baby girl. All right, so I made the dress already, so I just thought to share how I was able to achieve the sleeve. So this is what it looks like already. All right, let me just stretch it out for you to see. You see, so what I'll do now is to place it like this, open it up, and then fold it right sides facing each other like so, and then I'll match it up like this at the sides. Then I'll go to the sewing machine and then stitch down all the way with 1 inch. When I'm done with that, I'll bring it back to show you what it looks like. So here we are. This is what it looks like. I've stitched down this part. Okay, I've stitched the sewing allowance and I already went ahead to search this part, so I'll turn it out now so you see how it looks. Wow. This is the center. Okay, this is the middle, and this is what it looks like. Do you see that? Wow. You can see. I love this sleeve. It's looking so beautiful. So yeah, this is how it looks. Okay, so this part now is either you pleat it, okay, and measure it up to the round sleeve measurement of the dress you're making, or you can go ahead and do a gather stitch at this part, okay, to gather this part to have that puff. Okay, this is what you have when you do that. Do you see the puff? Do you see how it's puffing out? Do you see? Okay, so when you do what I just showed you now, it will come out really puffy and nice. And the puffiness depends on how many inches you add. Okay, depends on how many inches you add. Do you see? Do you see that? So by the time I gather this place now and attach it to the dress, to come out looking so pretty and nice. So I went ahead to do the gather stitch to show you what I was trying to illustrate the other time. So if you like I said, you can make pleats or you make use of gather stitch. Okay, just look at this beauty. You can see, look at the puff. See the puff sleeve. You can see. So now go ahead and attach it to the dress. Okay, you like? Of course you do. If you find this video helpful, please give it a massive thumbs up, click on the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you get notified each time I upload any video. Make sure you share this video with your fellow soulmate, family and friends, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.